he starts breaking through that fence, I will take measures to make sure he doesn't get any further.
We want to make sure that we get in there and we get them out.
Okay, we ready?
Good luck.
What's that?
The Exotic Feline Rescue Center was founded by Joe Taft in 1991 to help protect abused and mistreated exotic felines. With the illegal trade of these big cats increasing at an alarming rate in North America, the center has grown from 3 big cats and 15 acres to over 200 exotic felines and more than 100 acres of property.
I'm tired, I'm angry, I'm worried, but I'm never bored.
Welcome to Joe's Big Cat Kingdom.
Samson came from a place just outside of St. Louis that called itself a sanctuary. But these people were all very closely associated with a number of people who had been arrested in a federal undercover investigation of people killing tigers for their skins. He was originally purchased in the parking lot of a Steak and Shake in St. Louis for, I think, $300. And he had been declawed poorly. Embedded in all of his toes were bone and claw fragments, which were abscessed and severely infected. So this animal could basically not walk, not see, and not eat very well. So we took him up to the University of Illinois 3 times over the course of the summer. After 3 sessions, his feet were fixed and his mouth was fixed. We kept him here for 3 months to see that he was fully recovered. And then we took him back to the University of Illinois where he had cataract surgery.
Joe is not alone in caring for these animals. Rebecca Rizzo is the head keeper. This USDA licensed rescue center distributes 4,000 pounds of meat each day to these big cats.
The big cats have always fascinated me. And this was an idea, I honestly don't remember exactly when. I remember being a kid thinking that I always wanted to save big cats. I can't really explain where that notion came from. It just kind of came one day, and I never thought I'd be doing this. Really, I never did. But I am extremely lucky to be able to be doing this. It's a very bittersweet job though. You know, I love what I do. I wish there was no need for us to be here. Unfortunately, people are still getting these animals, still mistreating them, and there is more of a need for places like this to exist.
Hi, Parker. Hi, buddy. With Tucker, I bottle raised him from the day he was born. These 2 guys are 19 years old now. They're pretty much the only cats here that I go in the cage with. You know, the fact that some of them are fairly well socialized and that you can deal with them occasionally doesn't negate the fact that they're incredibly dangerous.
Hey, didn't I say no? Lily! Lily, come here. Lily, come here. Come here. That was all you. I know it was, and I asked you to not do that, please.
You would think that an operation like this with this many cats, and we are the 2nd largest collection of big cats in the country, you know, you'd think we'd be eligible for some grant money, but we get virtually nothing in grants.
If you have a house cat, you know that they can be stubborn. You multiply that by multiple 100 pounds and all it is a stubborn giant cat. So there are days where they are very behaved and we get our work done, everything flows and it works out really well. And then there are other days where, you know, we're out here yelling and screaming, trying to get these cats to move. It is important, extremely important we get in there every day to clean these cages if we didn't imagine what they would be living like.
Oh, I know it's muddy down here. You don't want to get your feet in the mud, do you? I'm sorry.
There are regulations for these animals and they should be followed by everybody, but they're not, unfortunately.
The rescue center receives a phone call from a distressed family in North Carolina. Joe and his team of experts head out the next day. There are 2 tigers staged in the garage. The owner's son escorts Joe and Rebecca around the vacant enclosure.
That's the thing. It's odd and unique. She'll come sit on top of his, but if somebody strange showed up, she would make a beeline for hers, crawl inside, and that's where she'd be, and wouldn't come out until the people left.
We have come to Salisbury, North Carolina to retrieve 2 17-year-old tigers. They have been cared for by a couple for their whole life.
Buzzard, yeah.
That's interesting because buzzards won't come anywhere close to any of our cages. We have red tails that do. Unfortunately, in the last year, the wife has died and the husband is mostly confined to a wheelchair and they're no longer able to care for these animals. Boy, he did some work to build this fence too, didn't he?
Yeah. Cut the pipes off with a torch.
Drill this?
Yeah, he rented the machine. You ain't getting them out of this stone.
It's the water, do you know?
I think it's like at least 25, 30 feet. It's quite deep.
This is one of the most gorgeous cages I've ever seen.
That is beautiful.
We have come here in order to take these tigers so they can continue to live out their natural lives. It's a very sad occasion for this family.
Now that fence looks like it's going to hold okay, but just so you understand, if he starts breaking through that fence, I will take measures to make sure he doesn't get any further.
That's fine.
Do you understand? I want to make sure that you understand that. I've already been subject to 1 fence bending.
0.3 of a cc.
Before approaching the tigers, extreme measures have to be taken to ensure the safety of the team.
Because he's first, I'll hang on to this, but I'm going to give this one back to you.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay, you're not in there. How does it work?
Here we go. This is a subcompact. Safety's on right now.
Okay.
Okay? This trigger is sensitive. Okay? My suggestion would be to not chamber around unless I tell you to do so. Just be standing by with the gun, because you can quickly cock it and fire it if you need to. Okay?
I was in the military.
Yeah. So you know how to handle a pistol, all right? And it does have stop rounds in it. Okay?
Okay.
Once the cats are darted, we wait about 15, 20 minutes. If we have to administer more drugs to them, then we'll do that and wait until they're out enough. And then it's immediate. Get in there and get them into a cage and get them secured, because there's a chance they could come out of it in next to no time, or there's a chance they can sleep for hours. So we want to make sure that we get in there and we get them out.
He's bigger and the doors are smaller, but let's put him in the guillotine cage.
In the what?
In the guillotine cage.
You can't really have a mindset, just be quick and on your feet, because you never know what's going to happen, ever. You know, it could be good, could be bad. You just have to be ready for absolutely anything to happen.
Okay, we ready?
Good luck.
Tensions are high as the team knows how dangerous these animals can be.
You're fine, Fluff.
All right, buddy.
Easy.
It's 9:25. I mean 9:35.
want me to see if I can get him sideways?
Yeah.
Fluff.
See what, he sits still right there.
Yeah, he don't do the chuffing.
Yeah. All right. I do.
You're fine, Fluff. It's fine. Walk outside. Walk outside.
Once they're darted, the adrenaline is up right now. It might take longer for these guys to go out if they don't calm down, which is why we're going to stay away from them and let the drugs take effect, and they can go down hopefully in about 15-20 minutes or so.
First.
Did you miss?
No, I got her.
I'm getting ready to go give the male another cc of drugs so that he stays down.
Are you ready to do the blood draws? I was going to say.
I will be ready, yeah. The fluids are all ready to go. I can get the blood draws ready. I can hamstring him, yes?
Yeah, I think so.
She's unsteady on her feet.
Okay.
I think that's about the right call.
Okay, and was he still looking at you guys, watching, or is he
I didn't
out
check
now?
him.
I didn't check him. I didn't. Just to. I'll go.
You got it? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I got it.
25 minutes.
You doing okay, Fluff? Easy, Elizabeth. Easy. Easy. Easy, Elizabeth. Easy.
I know, sweetie. He's got great breath, which makes me feel good because you always worry when you immobilize them. He's breathing really well. She's starting to go down, so it looks like we're getting close to time here.
Whoop.
What do you think, Dave?
It's down again. Come on, just stay down.
She's standing back up.
Elizabeth is determined to stay on her feet.
She's still up. That's a concern.
What do you think, Dave?
The team needs Elizabeth to go down before Fluff wakes up.
We're running short on time for him. I mean, we've been.
Make the call, Joe. You want me to put another one in her? Well, we'll see about him. He's still pretty good. I mean, she's on the edge. How much more?
We've got to do her again. We need to do her two, don't you think? We can't let this drag out much longer. Let's mix them.
Just absorbing it pretty good.
Yeah, let's mix it like regular.
Yeah, the cats are not going down yet. They're going to need a little bit extra drugs. Part of the problem is now getting a better look at them. They're fat. Fat absorbs the drugs and doesn't allow it to get into their system. So we're going to have to give them a little bit extra drugs and give them some extra time and just wait, go from there.
Quietly as possible.
After a tense and agonizing wait, both Fluff and Elizabeth have finally gone down.
We're getting ready to go in and try to get them out. I'm going to see if they're out yet. Dave, I have your back.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I feel good. Don't hurt. You're not hurting him. Are you kidding? The f***ing tiger.
I'm going behind, over here.
All right, you have control of the head?
I've got control ahead. Let's get the body bag in here.
All right, let's do it. She's got ingrown spots too.
Do we have a hoof trimmer? Let's get her.
Which way are we going? That way or this way?
Feet. Yeah, it's good breath she just took. Go ahead and, okay.
All right.
Out you go. You got her. She looks like she's not ready to roll off.
Okay, get her right out here and set her down.
It's actually not that heavy.
Let's take a look at her real quick while we've got room out here to do it.
Okay.
You want to try and draw blood?
With very limited time, the team needs to inspect the health of both tigers before loading them in their transport cages.
See how this claw has grown back through the end of the pad?
Ingrown claws are very common in older tigers.
Oh, we're missing a canine. We're missing 2 canines. Okay, as soon as you got the blood.
I'm trying for the blood.
I was looking at the claws because you saw a lot of the claws were ingrown. I was looking at the teeth to see what we were going to need to do. I would have liked to have palpated them and felt for masses in the body cavity, but we didn't have time. We needed to get these guys up there. So you're looking for, and we drew blood. And it's easier to do all that stuff out here on the floor than once you get them in those transport cages. But you don't want to spend a lot of time out here with the tiger unsecured.
Well, hang on. Are we ready?
Okay, then put that then, please. Are you gonna be able to get it? You want help in there?
Do we want the butt in first or head?
Head's fine.
Doesn't
It doesn't
matter.
matter.
Just get her in.
Okay, let's 1, 2, 3.
We'll have to get the body bag out and the fleece as well.
Yes, it'd be nice to get the body bag out.
Okay.
Going back to right where it was. Give me a dart count, everybody.
To ensure the tigers are properly hydrated, Rebecca quickly sets up multiple IVs of fluid.
Okay, we can come back to this later. Let's get him.
Okay. No, Dave, let's give him another.
You want to give him a little bit more?
Yeah, I would like to give him.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Another one?
Yeah, another one.
Okay. I can pull syringe him. You think I should pull syringe him, or you think we can hand it?
All right,
Well,
let's
here.
go from behind. Come on, let's move.
Okay,
I'll keep his head off of you.
Okay.
Or if he moves, I'll get him.
I got it. Okay.
Good deal. All right, give it just a minute, okay?
Well, I don't know if these clippers are going to be strong enough to get
To
through
get those nails?
claws.
I don't know.
Just in case we need to.
How much? Half?
I wouldn't fill it. I'd just keep the thing in your pocket.
Yes, please. It's.
Yeah.
Lay it down, bring him over. All right.
Have his head. Got his head.
Pull, pull, pull. All right,
Hey,
he's out.
stop. Give him a minute.
Just hang on.
As the team transports Fluff, he begins to wake up.
Stand away, please. Okay.
You get a dart count on him?
Jesus Christ. Let me try.
Fluff's ingrown claws are far worse than Elizabeth's.
Wow, that was in there good.
Yeah.
Next one.
This one. That one. All of those.
You don't by chance, being a farm person, do you got hoof nail trimmers? Okay. Thought I'd ask.
They ate all the horses.
In order to relieve Fluff's pain, the team must remove these incredibly thick, ingrown claws.
I think it's all the way through the toe. All the way through the toe. Back out.
Fluff's claw has grown completely through his paw.
There you go.
Wow. Oh. No, he got it. He got it. He's good. Way to perform surgery on a tiger. Let's get him on the bag.
Yeah, okay, you gotta get these others. That one.
You got enough on?
Ready?
Yep.
1, all right, 2, 3. All right.
Oh, he's a big boy.
Yes, he is.
All right.
Fluff will now be able to walk pain-free for the first time in years.
Watch back on the shop floor.
Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, easy.
Got it. I'm in. I got it. I can drag him once we're in. I get the fleece in a second. Can somebody help pull the bag?
Sure.
You got it. You got it.
One more somewhere.
Oh, sorry. Are you okay? Okay.
I don't like your
Give me a minute. Let me go try to get blood off him.
The angle of Fluff's head is causing breathing difficulties.
What?
Hodge!
Yeah. Dave. Joe's calling you.
Get in here.
What's wrong? You not breathing?
Yeah, he's blinking. That's okay. Never mind. I don't like the way his head is.
Hang on. If somebody can help push him back, I can get my hands under and readjust his head. If you can push this up. Okay. All right, I got his head fixed. We're good. Yeah. Excuse me, I want to get in there.
All right, is he all right?
Yeah, his head's readjusted.
Okay, good.
That's what she says every day. I didn't lock that door because I was in a hurry.
I don't have a boyfriend, so it's fine.
Well, maybe that's the reason why.
There's a lot of reasons why, Dave. Thanks for reminding me.
Are you available?
They appear to be in good health. You know, we did draw blood, so we'll see what the blood panel says tomorrow.
I'll get, okay.
I need to roll forward a little bit to get.
Hey, yeah, he's gonna have to be remobilized anyways right away because he's got the other nail in the other foot. Dew claws all the way in.
Is it?
Yeah. Old cats tend to not trim their nails themselves, so I'm not surprised to see that. We see it in our cats as well, so health-wise they look to be in pretty good shape. Shifted this one. Going. This is going fast enough.
The initial takedown of the female was a little slow, but other than that, it went well. I mean, you know, we've been here, what, 45 minutes and they're loaded and we're ready to go. So I'm happy with that.
Next time on Joe's Big Cat Kingdom, Fluff and Elizabeth arrive at the Feline Center. And Joe receives some heartbreaking news about one of his lions, Missy.
Honestly, Gene, I think her prognosis is not good.